So let us proceed to the next analysis, okay? So the next analysis is about using a global map. We are going to show the sales performance across countries, okay? So let us create a new sheet, okay? So this one is sales performance. So by country, okay? So what we are going to do is, let us bring the gross sales, okay? And then let us bring country, okay? So if you like, you can use histograms, bar charts, okay? You can use also the bubble maps, okay? You can use this one as well. But I prefer actually using this one, okay? Okay, so let us use actually this one. This is actually a global map to show the sales amount. So what we are going to do is, let us bring, let us increase the size a little bit. Okay, I think this one is okay. Okay, so as you can see here, USA dominates, and then followed by maybe New Zealand and Germany. Okay, the list is actually from Canada, and then this one is the UK. Okay, so if you want to change the color, what you are going to do is you can bring actually the gross revenue. Okay, so where is gross revenue? You can bring the gross revenue here, and then you can change it into color. So edit. Most of the time, since it is a sales, I need actually a green color, because when you have sales, you should be happy, right? So I prefer this color. Okay, if you want to change, you can change basically 6, 7, something like that. I think 5 is good enough. So I'll just choose the green color. So as you can see here, the darker the color, the more the sales amount, and then the lighter the color, the less the sales amount is, and then the larger the size, the larger the sales, and then vice versa. Okay, I think this one is good. Okay, so we'll edit the heading later. So we are done for the first one. So the next one is the sales trend analysis. Okay, so we have been asked actually to show the profitability of the company across years. Okay, so this one is about a trend. Okay, profitable trend. So let us have another sheet. Profitability trend. Okay. So what we are going to do is, let us bring the date. Okay. And another one is, let us bring the date again here. Okay, let us show maybe, yeah, for the entire 3 years. Let us show for the entire 3 years, okay, the profitable trend, or you can show only for the last year. That's optional. Okay. But I want to show the profitable trend for the gross profit and the operating profit. Okay. So let us increase. Okay. So if you want to show for daily, you can use actually the daily data. Okay. So you can use this one, that is up to you. Okay. But I prefer to use, okay, I want to show actually the monthly data set. Okay, the continuous monthly. Don't choose this one, just choose this one, the continuous monthly data set. Okay. It looks nice. But still, I prefer actually this one. Okay. This one's much better. Okay. Okay, so this is actually our profitability trend over time. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, so this is the profitability. This one's the gross profit. This one's the operating profit. Okay, of the company. Okay, so now we have shown actually the profitability trend over the years. Okay, starting from 2024 to 2026. Don't worry about this one. Okay, this one's just, for example, if you see 2027, we don't have data, but we have a data here. If you like, you can just ignore this one. Okay, you can remove 2027, but it's not really a big problem. Okay, but the most important point here is, let us edit. Okay, let us format it. So I don't want to see the row divider. Can you see this one, the axis? Okay, so okay, remove it. Remove this one as well. Okay, so after that, the grid line, just choose none. So it looks nice, actually. Now it looks better, okay? So let us assume this is actually our profitability data sets across the years, okay? So let us save this data set. By the way, if you like, as I mentioned before, you can show just only for the latest year, okay? So if we have actually told only for the latest year here, we can just come here and then we can choose only the 2026, okay? That means you can just bring the date here, filter, and then choose the years and then choose the 2026, and then you'll see. Maybe let me just show you, okay? For example, let us just apply and see. You see, this is actually for 2026, but I want to see for the entire years, okay? Okay, good. So in February, the lowest profitability is actually in February, and then the highest is actually in November, okay? Now, what we're going to do is, we have finished this one, let us save it. And then the next one is, we have been asked to show the tax expense by country using bubble maps, okay? Tax by country, okay? The tax by country. So, where is country? Okay, bring country here. And the tax expense, okay? So if you like, you can use this one, but I prefer the bubbles, this one. It looks nice, okay? Okay, let us edit this one, make it capital letter, this one, tax by country. And another point is, let us sort it, okay? You can use this one, okay? So as you can see here, we are paying actually the highest tax expenses for the US government, followed by Germany and maybe New Zealand, okay? Okay, so that's fine. We are done. Okay, so the next one is, we have been asked to use a filter or a slicer, region and quarter. Okay, let us create a region now. Okay, so let us create here region. In this case, what we are going to do is, since it is a slicer, I prefer this approach. Just double click here, 0, 0. Okay, so after that, bring region here. Okay, if you like, you can make it color. Okay, and then you can bring region under here. Okay, and then you can decrease the size. Okay, and here maybe you can use different colors, but let us choose this one, and we'll change the color of this one later, okay? And another one is, if you like, you can bring region again, this time text. If you want to see, let us remove this one. Show headers, okay, good. So if you want to see, basically the regions here, you can just label them, okay? You can choose text, but it might not be necessary. We'll talk about that one later. So this one is, if you put it actually region under rows, if you want, you can put it under column. Okay, for now, let us just keep it under rows. Okay, and yeah, so maybe you can format here. Let us remove some of what is that? No row divider. Okay, good. No. Okay. Okay, row divider. I choose no. Okay, good. So the next one is a quarter. Okay, same approach. Let us choose quarter here. Okay, and here just 0, 0, same approach. And here, let us choose maybe not circle this time, a different shape. Maybe this time let us choose this one, okay? Okay, so that is the color, but if you want to change the color, just bring it here, region quarter. You can keep this one, but I prefer similar color. Okay, so let us edit the color. I want to make it so everything blue color, maybe a different color. Let us choose this color, maybe something like this, a little bit darker. Okay, plan. Good. Remove this one. Okay, so region is done. Region, let us change the color maybe. Okay, just come here, edit color. For this one, maybe let us choose another color. Okay, okay, automatic, and let us choose this one. Yeah. Okay, good. So after we choose this, we are done for the slicers. Okay. Now the most important part is basically the dashboard. So we'll talk about how to create a dashboard in our next discussions. Okay.